Hello everybody, and just since I started recording, I know you was gonna do that. I can't seem to stop that from happening recently, but at least I'm here in the Aether, and I've kind of got this dirt platform which will eventually be a grass platform, because there are ways of making grass blocks in my mod pack, and I will get it to spread eventually. I'm kind of curious if I can do that with ether grass, but I don't think it spreads to normal dirt. So there's that. But what I want to do here is I want to start Botania here, and you can kind of see I kind of timed this for sundown, unfortunately, so I'll have to head back. There are some creatures called specters that show up at night around here, and they can pull you off a platform, so I need to make this a bit safer over time, even more, like I need to get some fence or something. But for now I should be able to start up Botania without too much problems, although I want to wait just to show you what a specter looks like. Because they also drop chorus fruit, so there's that. Which is really handy when you're falling out of the sky, because if you eat it, you'll show right up at the nearest convenient location that you can have as solid ground. So that came in handy more than once. I mean, I got slow fall, but it's just that it made it so much faster to get back to the ground. Just a bunch of chorus fruit, get there. This is why I like calling them escape fruit. Okay, when I want to show them off, they're gone. This is like hilariously unlikely, because they were around so much before. Come on. Yeah, also, by the way, I decided not to extend it that way because I don't want the slimes to hit the platform. They can just keep falling out of the ether. They'll be fine. I don't even think that it really has true entity transfer support unless you're on a MOA or on some other kind of mound. Because I don't think they've added to the amount of slimes falling on top of me. So there's that thought. Just don't increase the rain. Like, seriously? You're not gonna be falling I mean, you're not gonna be showing up? Okay. I'm not showing up. I might as well get myself my transmutation table in a nice location, because I'm going to be using this to start up Botania if I can. And by the way, you have to hold on to the book that you have, because it doesn't have a crafting recipe. So if you're starting out with cyclic, hold that book. Make sure it's safe, because that might be the only one you get. And it's so cold we have a frost weaver. That's not the Lycanites mob I was looking for. I mean, I'll take it. Come over here. Okay, you frostweb me, but I have a really good sword. I'm not sure if that's the max, but at least I got it. Okay, if they're not showing up, I'll just head back to my bed and everything, and snooze off this. Oh, one reappeared right there. Did I not get quite far enough in? Oh well, there we go. So I can go back and forth to my gate pretty easily. It does locate pretty well, so it knows where it's going. But if I hit off the top of the world, it's kind of hilarious how far up I am. I could, if I wanted to, land on top of that slime island that's been raining food on me. So you know that point? Well, I could theoretically land on top of it from here if I wanted to. I could just fall off the top and then come back down and land on top of the slime island. I don't have to fly up to it. I don't even have to build. All I really need to do is say, hey, I'm just going to fall out of the ether, and then that's going to be all I need to do. I don't think I want to take the I'm blind challenge yet, so I'll just sleep normally. But yeah, remember my next monk quest is to sleep on bedrock. But then the next challenge is immediately problematic because I become blind. I mean, it's not going to be complete blindness, but but you need to defeat 5 enemies barefisted. And that could be interesting in my mod pack. I might still try that though, because I know I get better monk abilities as I go along, and there's some pretty cool ones waiting. So I think I will advance as a monk past that point. It's just, I'm gonna have to be careful about what I attack. Okay, come on, let me out, gate. Okay, thank you for letting me out. Again, I do need to get some more fence at some point. It's not gonna be hard to get a hold of, I just need to do it. Okay, but now I can start Botania and everything should be fine. Oh, remember, lighting in the Aether is a bit different because you can't use regular torches. So there's that. Now I got a frost robe charge. Nice. Okay, so the thing is, there's a lot of different things you need to do for Botania, and some of it's going to require some interesting things off the bat. But one of the big things is you need a lot of the mystical flowers. And to get that, you need something called floral fertilizer. I could go out around in the world, but I'd kind of like to just kind of show off this little trick here. Say, I think I need 2 of those, and... oh, I need to get the dandelion yellow. Okay. There's something more for me to scan, thank you. Okay, remember I do have portable crafting, although I have not had the ability to expand my inventory yet. This crafting recipe, you can do it in different ways, like you can use the floral powders as dyes to do this, but you can also use rose red dye and dandelion yellow. You get floral fertilizer, which comes in handy for making Botania flowers. So let me learn and zip here. Because I think I can do it on regular dirt. I don't think... oh, there's a specter. Okay, he's after me. Gotcha this time. Ooh, 17 chorus fruit. Do I have... no, this thing doesn't even have looting. How did I get that many? Did I have some before and I missed it? That's entirely possible. Yeah. Those guys can be pretty nasty. And they pull you they pull you towards them. Okay, so let's try this on regular. Okay. Regular dirt works. It's been a long time. Because every time I've done this, it's been on grass. I haven't really done this on regular dirt before. So let's try and remember if they kept that option in. Okay, I'm getting all sorts of colors. And remember, I do have the bag already. So my ability to explore for them is seriously enhanced, but also my ability to just use this like crazy. It's best to use it in a big open space so there's more chances for the flowers to show up. Because it works kind of like bone meal, except only for mystical flowers. So I can get a lot of different colors. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, it's surprising what Lycanite's mobs can show up in the Aether. Oh wait, I gotta be extra careful because I'm a monk. I could smack right through this so fast. My fists are too darn good. So I need to consider that I have to be very gentle with the button. So instant taps only. Yeah, this combo might have some downsides now that I'm thinking about it. But I think I've got pretty much most of the colors. I know I had some white before, and I did kind of regather it. So I'm covered there. I think I'm literally just got all the other colors of the rainbow. The Minecraft rainbow, might I add, because there is one for each color that you normally have a dye color for. They're called mystical flowers, and they each have their distinctive color in their name and a distinctive look to them. So you can tell that they might not specifically resemble, like, more familiar flowers from the world, but these custom models and the particle effects are pretty nice, so they are nice and decorative as well. I mean, they can be used to just be pretty flowers, but obviously the big thing is to use them with Botania. to get stuff. So let's see if I covered everything in this particular one. Yep, I have at least one of each. That's going to be very handy to know, because I'm going to need to start actually using them. You can do some other tricks to get a hold of just tons of them, but I'm going to have to get into some starting stuff. So, as kind of usual with Botania, I need to start out with certain things, like the Petal Apothecary and the other things, like, oh wow. It's been so long that wow, this has been, like, seriously revamped for this version. I'm sorry for the distraction function here, but oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks, Wiv, for the remodel. Vasky may run the mod, but Wiv does lots of fancy stuff, even maybe more so than Vasky, which is saying a lot. so Wiv, oh my gosh. But yeah, as I was going to say, I need to do some basic things, like use the Petal Apothecary and get my Pure Daisy. So I need to get some things here. Because, let me see here. I need to go with, yeah, I think I need to go basics. Okay. So it's any stone, I need the slabs, and I need the primary. Apparently it works with any cobblestone specifically. And of course I need a petal, which is going to be fine because I'm going to need to use some petals pretty fast. Okay, which one of these do I have the most of? Looks like I have the most mystical yellows. See, can I scan these? Ooh, it does scan. I know the flowers scanned, but I was wondering if the petals did, so thank you. Okay, yeah, they're making them more compatible, which was always supposed to be the case, but sometimes slipped their minds. So, yeah, trying to get your Thaumcraft compatibility. Okay, so 2 slabs, 4 like this, and any petal. I have my Petal Apothecary. I don't really have anything in my Ender sack yet. I haven't really put anything in my Ender chest system, so there's that. I think I'll put this here. Now you need to fill this with water, and that's pretty easy in more than one way. I mean, I could just have an infinite source here, but I think I'm gonna go with using this to just get some of that, because I'm gonna need that pretty frequently. Now, let me see here. Got one of those for later, but I'm gonna need to get some very particular ones for now. Because as I said, it begins with white. You always need to start with your Pure Daisy. And does every color scan? Okay, so I get a scan with every color that I convert. That's nice. Wait, can I scan inside this? Okay, so I didn't scan that outside yet when I was exploring. I have to scan it. Okay, I was able to scan that in here, because apparently I didn't encounter that color before. I'm getting observations just for scanning in my bag. Nice. Do I? No, that does not scan. Okay, never mind. But yeah, there's more than one way to do this. I think I can just click these in. No, I still have to toss them in. Okay, so I need some seeds. Pretty sure I got some. But yeah, this music is really nice. It goes with Botania pretty well. But yeah, always throw in some wheat seeds to finish off your new flower. So now we have a Pure Daisy. And as before, it does convert very particular blocks around it. So I'm gonna get myself some stone. Regular, please. I'm gonna need a lot of this over time, so I might as well just kind of go all out. In fact, I'm probably gonna get another Pure Daisy just so I can do living wood right next to it, because I might do this simultaneous. So I'm gonna, yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna need more of these later, but again, I do have the ability to make all the floral fertilizer that I need, so that will come in very handy. I need to... okay, I can toss those in, get a water bucket. Because I'm gonna be using up plenty. Okay, so there's that. I can toss this in. Ah, I almost caught it perfectly. Okay. Takes a little time, but not too much time. Oh yeah, I need to actually scan this, don't I? Or did I? Nice. Oh, that scans. I already scanned that before. Okay. Do I have any logs? That's the only one that says log. Okay. Okay, it usually says wood. That's the reason why. We have plenty of wood and other things. But yeah, this works for several things. Oh my gosh, is that a Wendigo? Yeah, I need to get some serious lights around here because that is a Wendigo. Ranged fight. He still didn't see me. Excellent. Reavers are down. Okay. Ha! I shot that one right off the edge. Okay, I also need to illuminate the area pretty hardcore. That has been established. But again, regular lighting does not work. So I need to be careful how I do that. Whew. That was interesting. The Wendigos are actually decently powerful, so I gotta watch out for that. I was not thinking of that at the time. And there's another Spectre. It's weird how they keep coming in with less health than they should. And yeah, this may be from a plant, but it's regardless of sunlight, so don't worry about the solar power. I'm just kind of looking at that guy. I wonder if I can snipe him from here with my magic, because I do need to practice it. This fire is fairly straight. Let's see, what button did I put for that? Toggle spell bar was Q. Did he despawn before that hit? Or did I nail him? I'm not sure. So that's a good question. Oh. See, there's not too many things that fully explode things in the ether, so I might try using glowstone to illuminate the area? Maybe? I mean, I could go for some alternatives, but glowstone maybe? Nah, I got a better idea. Okay. Well, actually, first I need to use this as a... Oh, I did put stuff in here. Yeah, this was actually from my previous exploration. That's right. This is where I put everything whenever I was grading the dungeon. Whoops, I forgot. Okay, so that's not gonna work throwing everything in here. I need a better bag. I know that I have holy, that is a Mog. What is your treat? Mog treat. I need cooked Yeti. That's not gonna happen too terribly soon. So I'll got in some shots where I had to start just swinging. Okay, I'm stunned. Gotcha. Luckily, their webs don't deal damage. They just slow you down. Which, oh. Got to toggle back. That's a complication. Yeah, I really need to get some better lighting. Okay, I think I'll just sweep them out. And then I'll be able to light the place up. Okay, I'll put that in there. I got other food for right now, so, and I don't think they're going to shove me off the edge, so I'll throw a few things in there. Oh gosh, that's a big mug. Okay, because I kind of have an idea. See, do I have jack-o'-lantern? No, I don't have that skin in here. Do I have pumpkin? Yes, I do. Do I have torches? Yes, I do. So I'm pretty sure, even in the old Aether, this worked. So let's see if they thought about this one. Oh, seriously? Again with the Wendigo. Boing. Luckily they don't have too much health because they're not fully powered. I'm okay with shooting them off the edge. I just need to clear them out so that I can... drop. Just drop for a while. I'm okay with this. Oh, I did collect that all. Nice. Okay. Because I am going to see if jack-o'-lanterns work for illumination in the old school Aether. Oh yeah, they do. That is always sweet. Is that? Yeah, that's in line. Okay, that's one way to illuminate a platform. I might have to reconfigure how I'm doing my Botania stuff around these pumpkins, but I can fill that in later. You shift it around. But still, the cheaper alternative to using glowstone, and certainly not even really using ambrosium. So, yeah, you can totally bypass the system. That was necessary. Okay, so that worked out well for that. Oh wait, did I scan that? I don't think I scanned that. There we go. Okay, now it's scanned. Okay, so that's... okay, now that I know they're not going to be showing up that way, although I still have to worry about things that spawn in midair, like Eric's, because the Aether is cold. That's why torches don't work. So, it's registering as a cold biome for Lycanite mobs. Which is interesting. If you're looking for Arctic mobs, now you know where to find them. At least that also means they're not going to be spawning too terribly close. So, yeah. But yeah, living rock, which you make from stone around a pure daisy, becomes a mana pool. And I will be needing these. Okay, there used to be like a lesser version, but I think he either took that out or made it ironically harder to craft. Oh, it's actually showing the mana in here. Interesting. So you can put a numeric value on it. That's... Vasky, Wayla just wants to say your numberless game is not what they're playing. So there is that. Vasky must be having a hard day right about now. So this whole idea was no min-maxing, no numbers, no anything like that. That was like the lore of Botania, and yet somebody has curb stomped it with the power of Wayla. Yeah. Now, I will be needing mana spreaders and a few flowers. I love being able to harvest everything with my fists. Or just about everything. It's not quite to that point of ridiculousness yet, but it will get there. I think. I don't know what the final mining level is for a fist. And by the way, as long as I have this little artifact on, the golden feather, I have very lofty jumps. So you may notice they're a bit slower than normal. Okay, I will be needing this. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I do it by the plank. Because I am... I thought so. Don't you turn these into the sticks. Okay. Oh, it's very specific. Okay, that's just it. That's fine. I think I'll need 3 of them, if the recipe's still the same. But yeah, these living wood twigs are used for most of the tools in Botania, so keep that in mind. I prefer light blue for my Wand of the Forest. So, I'm going to take that, do a little scanning. I'm loving how it's now more truly compatible with Thaumcraft. Before, it was kind of... Oh, this is a problem. I can't reach my weapon in time. Well. Okay, that guy's a bit of a problem. See, this is why I had to get some of this stuff done off screen. Because I kept getting knocked off the island by one of them. Well, on the good news, my treats are ready. And I can actually put some of this stuff up. Okay, so there is that. Okay, okay, so I didn't have that charge before. Those I did. I didn't have Frostweb. Frosty Fur did have some of that. Okay. Well, I can actually craft my thing now, actually. Now that I don't have any interference, that's actually kind of an upside. So blessing in disguise time. Okay, Wand of the Forest. It's basically your kind of more like your wrench in Botania rather than a wand, but it still calls it a wand, so just saying. Nice. Those observations are piling up. Excellent. Okay. You know, I might want to have some reserve materials. So I might want to just leave some of this stuff in here. Anyhow. I don't... Well, actually, I could take this out. Toss some essence in here. But I will probably want to make myself some sort of backpack or something. Wait a moment. I might go a different route this time. I think I do have backpacks of a certain sort in here. Well, there's more than one type, actually. Which is the one that... Is there one that you upgrade? Well, that's a thing. Where's... I thought I had improved backpacks here. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure that I did. We have backpacks from... Oh, wait. Oh, they just reskinned it. Okay. That's it. So that's how that goes. Okay, so potato pack. That's different. Okay, tanned leather, chest, and Okay. Oh, it's actually. Oh, it's even got. It's a chest mimic. I don't think you can actually use that. Yeah, it accepts Skyroot chest. Tanned leather is bound leather, and bound leather is string and leather. Okay, so let me try making this real quick, because it would be an interesting finish off before I get back to my Botania work. And then I can try that again next time and do more Botania then, because right now I just barely got started before getting kind of kicked off the... do I actually have that accessory? Yeah, before getting kicked off the island. Oh yeah, that's right. I tried having one of these before and it just didn't work as well. Yeah, that's all leather. I think I got one of these as just a random thing, or did I craft it? I'm not entirely sure. So I may have crafted one before just to get some of the accessories started for that mod. Which is cool. I mean, Slash Loot Conquer is pretty cool. Although this is one of the reasons why I have a lot of powerful enemies around here. Okay, what is it? It's factory-made girdle. Durable and intelligence. I don't think an accessory really needs to be durable. So you go back and I'll try one again later. But for right now, I need to do some leather stuff. Bound leather. Okay. Okay, so I have 4 of these. Actually, I might want to do it by the group of 7 for the quick shot. So let's do it that way. Well, actually, charcoal is technically cheaper. So why not? I mean, at least I hope this works, because not all of them automatically detect. That did. So that's nice. Okay, so how much of this? Okay, you can also use this to make upgrades, so that's cool. Because I know with improved backpacks you can make all sorts of upgrades for them. Where's the one for the... Okay, the potato bag requires 4 string. Oh! Got an achievement for that. I mean, advancement. Yes, I'm in 1.12.2, and that is still something that I'm trying to get used to. Because, to be perfectly fair, I haven't actually done modded survival as much past that point. I mean, I wanted to. I'd set up stuff, I tested stuff, but in terms of actually getting to it, like this series, not until recently. So, remembering to say advancement rather than achievement will be something kind of a little ongoing. That and the fact is that I switch versions pretty frequently, so... And I have tested way past this too. So, yeah. Okay, so... Let's see how cool this is. So I get attributes from that. Okay, I can access it from this. Oh, it actually calls it by its modified name from that. That's kind of funny. Now, right-click in air to rename. Sneak plus right-click on block to place. Okay, so I can place it. I can have it as a bauble, and I can do it this way. That's cool. So, well, obviously I'm not staying with that. I think I'm going to call it the Traveler's Bag. Just because it'll be things I'm traveling with. Name sticks, nice to know. Next upgrade is wooden, so it even tells you in what order they go. How many slots do I get again? That's not bad, actually. I mean, it's not quite a chest, but still a good amount. So that's pretty cool. Okay, which slot do you go in? Okay, so I can't put you just anywhere. Now I'm curious. What slots can I use? Is it only the body slot? Okay, so let's just try this just for a moment. Can't go there. You can go on your offhand, but anything can. Can't go there, can't go there. It only goes in the body slot. Oh, and if you click there, it prioritizes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now I have 5 accessories that way. Plus my my nifty feather. Okay, now I think there's a button to access it directly. Let's see, improved backpacks. Not sure if I have the button active yet. Okay, open backpack I do have active, so because I was able to find a way not to conflict with it. Okay, so I hit B and I could access my bag. Sweet. Okay. This was a more varied day than I was originally thinking, but partially due to enemies pulling me off islands. Again, I do say pull, because he does not push you off, he pulls you off. They suck you towards themselves. That's what specters do. So they can be their own different brand of annoying. Meanwhile, it looks like my garden's working out fine. I need to do some more bewitchment at some point. But for now, I think I can head off knowing that I've got some stuff started in the Aether in terms of my whole Botania setup being started. I know that I managed to get a backpack to take care of things building up. It's nowhere near as big as some other types of portable inventory I've used before, but it could be more dynamic. Like, I know it has this thing about upgrades, so I'm going to check out what all upgrades it has real quick. Not all of those are the same mod. Okay, storage upgrade. So you do it kind of like iron backpack, like iron chests, only as a backpack, and you get progressively bigger. So that's how that part works. Nice. Wait, wait, what did that say? Okay. That I did finally get to update a lot of my mods, including Tinker's Aether. So I totally forgot that I had that in here. So because I'd forgot if that had survived the updating, but yes, it did survive. There's kind of a frenzy, but you can use various Aether materials to do tinkers with that. So that is going to be cool. Okay, so I'll probably upgrade this over time. I don't know if that means the backpack will re-roll for its abilities, but that is a possibility with this mod because I don't know if it's gonna like change it or anything. Like, how does this? Okay, so it goes. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can color it, but I think you craft it with the upgrades to do the upgrading. No, that's not how it works. Okay. That doesn't tell me how to do that part. So... Okay, so I can place it, I can rename it. But I don't know how I upgrade it, because whenever I clicked in it, it didn't have an upgrade slot. Okay, this is it on the ground. So, you can do it that way. I do like the fact I can bobble it. Oh wait, before I go, does it... Oh yes, it renders. Oh yes, it renders. Now, whether it's front or back, something bling renders. That's very nice, although I'll probably recolor this bag at some point. But maybe not. I mean, brown's traditional for just being a traveler's gear. But anyhow, I think I'll be heading off for now, because I've had a bit of a crazy day. And I'll get back to things, but for now I'm going to have to just... Well, to be fair, I'll probably just brute force converting blocks with the pure daisy for a while off screen. But yeah, I think I've done enough for one day, including discovering a few interesting little tweaks to my world that I didn't entirely see coming. But for now, this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be signing off. Hope to hear from you all later. And bye for now, everybody.